The hard truth about life is we are trying to rush. We want everything now. And if it doesn't come quick, we will abandon it. Success takes time.
Even if it's not easy, even if it's hard, it's easier than not doing it and wishing that you had done it.
The moment of truth is here. The question is, are you ready? Are you prepared? Do you have the strength? Do you have the mindset?
So you got to get disciplined. And you got to eliminate all distractions. And you got to get hungry. And you have to protect that hunger.
You don't get here by quitting when you're tired. You get here by quitting when you finish, when you're done.
I get it done, even if I'm just going through the motions. I go through the motions.
Easy won't give you what you need. Easy won't push you beyond your limits. Do you think you have the mindset now? Do you understand what it means to get into what they call beast mode? But I'm here to let you know right now, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't about being beast mode. It's about life and death mode. It's about putting it on the line. It's about pushing yourself and giving it 110% of everything you got. There is nothing that you can do once you're here except finish what you start.
You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. You stop when you complete it, when you execute it. Execution is worship. And so I execute for my mom. I execute for my grandma. I execute for my sister. I execute for those kids in the hood who looking for a role model. That's why I wear the hat with a PhD. That's why I wear the J's. So when the kids in the hood look at me, they say, if E.T. can do it, I can do it. That's why I can't quit and give up, even though I get tired just like everybody else.
If you're gonna have the legacy that's gonna last, the legacy where you can pass something down to your children's children, it is going to take time.
There are things that you have been called to do that you have never done. And there are things that you have been called to do that no one on earth has ever done.
That conversation that you're having with weakness is not gonna build you. It's not gonna push you. It's not gonna lift you. You got to be responsible. You got to be capable. You got to be willing to work for what you want.
You're gonna have days where you suck, but those days are so motivational. I mean, that's the bright side of tragedy. So when you come through it, you really will have an appreciation for the moments without tragedy. You don't really feel it unless unless life burns you. You don't really feel it.
Because motivation will get you going. A speech will get you fired up. But discipline is going to give you the power to stay committed to whatever that goal is.
You cannot ignore the small successes and the small wins because you just have your mind on, I gotta win now. You might have to scratch your calendar. That's right. I know you said, I gotta have this much money by the time I'm 23, and I gotta be at this place in my life by the time I'm 34, and I gotta be at this place in my life by the time I'm 40. And guess what? Sometimes your timeline isn't accurate. Sometimes your timeline is off. Sometimes your timeline has to be readjusted to reality. And the reality of the situation is that true success, true greatness takes time.